going on YouTube? Bryce Crispin94 here, bringing you another miniature painting video, and we are back this week with Zabin Light Fiddle, the Harengon Bard from Loot Studios' Eye of the Watcher bundle. Zabin is really cool. I love Harengons, love bards, so perfect mix. This is also the community voted miniature for the month of March. So I put it up with a unicorn, a Harengon bard, and I believe a gnome ranger or halfling ranger. One of the two. And Zabin won by one vote. On the Discord poll, the unicorn actually won, but the YouTube poll had Zabin here winning, and that the YouTube poll plus the Discord poll put him ahead of the unicorn. He was actually, I think, the only one that got votes on the YouTube poll, so yeah, that really put him ahead. So, as you guys can see, I do have him primed in all black, no zenithal highlight, because he was actually primed in all gray, and then I decided I want black. And I thought about just doing kind of like a slap chop, but nah, I'm going to actually paint him. So, what we have is a mix of colors, not a huge palette, but I have Dirt Splatter and Amber Skin from Army Painter that I'm going to be using to make the browns on his fur, as well as some of the leathers, like his little baggie here, the scabbard, the sheath on his little dagger, maybe the fiddle stick, but not actually the fiddle. Also, I'm assuming it's a fiddle considering his name is Light Fiddle, but it could also be a violin. But me being from Indiana, I automatically think fiddle. Probably because my grandpa used to play fiddle, but yeah. But the fiddle is going to be done in Master Series Woodstained Brown, because I like that color a lot. And I'm already going to be making a lot of different browns with Amber Skin and Dirt Splatter. I also do have OTU Brown, which I'm going to lighten up, and that is going to be used for his undershirt, and then I'm probably going to use it on his pants as well. Then I have Feywild Emerald, which I will be making different greens out of for his hat, his gloves, his cape, and as well as the little cuffs on his pants there. He also has some like wrappings on his feet that I'll probably use the OTU Brown for as well. I then have Silver Dragon and Kyron Gold, aka I think just Shining Silver. Yeah, Shining Silver and Bright Gold, but these need used, so I grabbed them. And the gold is going to be seen on his foot armor there, and the silver is going to be seen on his sword or dagger clip there. I thought he had another little clip somewhere. I'll probably see it when I'm painting. And then gold on his earrings as well. Then I have a Dungeon Stone for the base, which will also be some Dirt Splatter in there. And then finally, I also have some Pixie Dust Pink for the innards of his ear, as well as his little nose. Then I have my staples of Dead White and Matte Black. His eyes are probably doable, so I may throw a little brain matter beige there on his eyes. But yeah, super cool little figure. Oh, he's got a little scarf too. I keep forgetting about that. He's got a lot to paint. A lot of detail in this little guy. Which is one of the reasons I really like Loot Studios, is they're so good. I did accidentally break his fiddle stick, so I don't know if fiddle stick is the correct term, but I have been calling it a fiddle stick all day, so it's gonna be a fiddle stick. So, yeah, enough of me chit-chatting. Well, let's get to painting. And we are back with the Rabbit Folk or Harengon Bard from Loot Studios. Awesome miniature, really fun to paint. Can't wait to show it to you guys. But first, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button to let me know you like the video. Leave a comment to let me know how I'm doing, and subscribe if you're not already, so that way you can see all the future painting videos that I have for you. So also Bean's chilling in the background watching me, so enjoy that. But here is the miniature. Tweezers out of there. Super detailed, super awesome. Really enjoyed it, and I love the color scheme I chose. Gave it that kind of Marchy vibe with the greens, as well as the gold to give it kind of, I don't know, the Irish charm, I guess. Got his little pink nose, little pink in the ears, just to kind of simulate that, you know, simulate, you know, the kind of skin underneath. I probably could have hit it again with the brown to cover up a little more of the pink. I probably should have done pink then brown instead of brown then pink, but oh well. Another thing, I ended up going with a brown base instead of gray, and I actually really like it. I hit it with a couple different of the browns we use throughout the Rabbit. Majority was all this. I think it was dirt splatter mixed with black, then pure dirt splatter, and then dirt splatter mixed with amber skin, which dirt splatter is the base coat of the Rabbit. Then I hit it with a brown wash, and then I kind of highlighted there, like on the cheek and on the ears a little bit with the dirt splatter again. And then we had the dirt splatter and amber brown mix for, you can see there on the knuckles and on the feet, as well as the nose. Then that was hit with the brown wash. And then on the nose, I did just the straight amber brown without the brown wash to give it a little more highlight. The cape, the hat, the cuffs on the pants, and the cuffs on his shirt. Also, I painted all of his hands green, and then realized, oh, he's not wearing gloves. Those are his actual hands, and those are shirt cuffs. So had to fix that. The fiddle string, the fiddle stick, that's what I'm gonna call it. I ended up just going with the shield brown on, because it was one of the last things I painted and I wasn't sure what mix I wanted to use, so I did that. I did add some highlights to the actual ukulele. I literally just said the word fiddlestick. To the fiddle itself. We got the shiny potions back there. They didn't turn out too fantastic, but oh well. The pants and the shirt, I want to talk about that. So those were all made with the OTU brown. The pants are straight OTU brown, and then the shirt is a lightened OTU brown, and then the cloth around the sleeves are lightened amber skin. However, the cloths I did hit with a flesh wash to, I don't know, it gave them more of a reddish look, and I like that. And then I thought I had grabbed my brown wash to do the shirt and the pants. I grabbed the shadow wash again, and so I hit the shirt and the pants with shadow wash. So that's not really what I wanted the shirt and pants to look like, but it's what happened, so I'm gonna live with it. But yeah, really fantastic figure. I love how it turned out. I mean, my highlights are okay on the cape. I probably could have done better. Probably could have added some highlights on the not shirt. What is the word I'm looking for? The hat a little more. But I'm just getting into highlights, so you know, I'm learning. So I think I did a decent. I really like the way it looks on the fiddle. It is a fiddle. Come on, Bryce. I really like the way it looks on the fiddle. Wish I could get it to focus. There, you can kind of see him. that is probably the best angle of the figure, in my opinion. There you see the cape. Yeah, so super cool figure. This was the community voted miniature, winning by 1 vote. So sorry the unicorn didn't win for those who really wanted to see that, but I promise I will paint that. Eventually it'll probably pop up another community vote because I like to cycle those miniatures in the votes. So yeah, what's next? March, April. No idea what we're gonna do for April. Probably just a bunch of random stuff. Since, I mean, I guess Easter, but I literally painted a Harengon in is Easter in April? Yeah, but yeah, I painted a Harengon in March and a Harengon in January. I think it was January, yeah, for Year of the Rabbit. So I don't really want to paint another Harengon right now, so it probably won't be an Easter themed miniature. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.